The best class that I've taken at Tri-C by far was the media writing class. It's given me the ability to actually take those thoughts and ideas and turn them into what can be a real story.
I wanted to do a little bit of writing. I didn't know what I wanted to major in or even what I was majoring in at the time, so I sent out some emails to people that I thought might get me in contact with people in the newspaper, and Sarah Suida got back to me and I met her. And I just really didn't know what I wanted to do, just maybe write a little bit just so I could beef my writing chops up. Within a month, she wanted me to be the editor-in-chief, and so I was like, okay, I'll do that. And turned out I really enjoyed it. It was pretty great, and I found out that I love grammar, so I give her a lot of credit for that. And it just was an amazing whirlwind experience from there. I eventually took some journalism classes, which I hadn't at that point yet, and so I took Sarah's media writing class, and that was great.
Well, I came to Tri-C in the spring of 2010 and just got a feel for it. I started to take some mass communication classes, and from there I was able to get introduced to the newspaper from a guy who actually tweeted me on Twitter about the newspaper. And from there I started to be more active. I started to write articles and eventually became the editor-in-chief. So it's been a whirlwind, but I love it so much. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of great experience. I actually want to start my own magazine one day, so to be able to get the experience here at Tri-C has been a tremendous help to understand the world of journalism and business as well.
I talked with my instructor, a couple times just about editing and my interest in writing, and she submitted my name as to work as editor-in-chief on the student newspaper. When I first got the call about that, I thought, no way, how could this be me? And then I thought, let's just try, and it's been the greatest experience.
It's pretty community driven. You see a lot of the same people, you see a lot of the same, professors, just because, it's a little bit smaller, it's not terribly difficult to navigate. Everyone just seems to really get along.
Coming into Tri-C, I knew that I liked writing, and I really wasn't sure my direction. I came in really searching, and I feel like, to refer back to the media writing class again, it just kind of crystallized my ideas somewhat, and it just felt right. It felt like this is something that I could potentially earn a living doing, in one way or another, whether it's actually working for a newspaper, magazine, public relations. That's what I'm still trying to decide right now, but at least it's given me a more, somewhat of a better direction of where I'm going.
And then be able to get the layout of the land, and it's been a lot of fun. It's a lot different.
We got to go on a trip down to Florida, media writers. It was a student journalism convention, and me and several of the other editors and advisors from Tri-C went on that, and that was such a great opportunity. That's something they do every year, twice a year. We get a chance to take one of these trips to Florida or New York, and definitely a bonus, when you're working for the paper. So that was a great thing. And met lots of students and instructors from all over, and got to really look at all of their newspaper and what's out there. And so it was kind of eye-opening. That's a good thing.
We went to New York on this great conference and just learned so much from that.
Tri-C in general has been like one of the best things I've done in my life. It's just a great atmosphere for learning, and I think if I get started, I'll probably gush about it because I really believe in it.
Very high quality, very high standards. They make sure that you are on your game at all times. You slip up, they do the best they can to help you, but you have to stay on your game in order to get really good grades. So it's definitely, I've been pushing myself as much as I can at these classes to make sure I do great.
All the newspaper advisors have been great, and maybe credit that to finding out that I want to do this, that I kind of think like them, so it makes it a lot easier to fit in with them and be able to converse with them. As far as talking to other professors and faculty members, it's all been pretty smoothly. You're always going to have you know, a little bit of difference of opinion. But I mean, everyone is out for the same purpose. Either you're a student who's out for trying to find out what you want to do and complete that goal, and then you've got the faculty and your professors and your advisors that are just there to help you reach that goal. So everyone just wants the same thing in the end.
Oh yeah, I love this place now. I love this place. I would definitely recommend anybody to come to Tri-C, old, young, wherever. If you have a passion for something, even if you just want to learn something about something you just have a passion for, just come to Tri-C to learn more about it. It's an amazing opportunity.
Cuyahoga Community College's journalism and mass communication courses really give students a great understanding of how the media works. It makes students become more media savvy, but it also gives them some practical skills, how to write like a journalist, for instance, how to understand and be involved in the community, how to conduct interviews, how to be better informed. And we're real proud of the journalism and mass communication classes we offer here. We think we prepare students, whether they're going directly into the market or whether they're going to a four-year college. Journalism and mass communication at Tri-C is really a great way to get started, to start that path on a career that will be extraordinarily rewarding.